In preparation for our upcoming electoral synod on June 9th, the Nominations Committee has invited nominees to respond to 3 questions. The first 2 questions were given to the nominee 10 minutes before their recording. The third and final question is a surprise to the nominee. Each nominee will have 2 minutes per question for a total of 6 minutes. The following is an excerpt from the pastoral statement issued by the College of Bishops on the 29th of September, 2017. As bishops, we endorse unequivocally the principle that the Diocese of Toronto must honor and safeguard the diversity represented in its parishes and clergy, including those holding to an historic understanding of Christian marriage, so as to maintain the highest degree of communion possible and together participate in the mission to make the crucified and risen Christ known in the world. We are personally committed to continue the face-to-face conversations that will foster this. This diversity will continue to be reflected in the selection, ordination, and appointment of clergy, and in the lay and clerical membership of committees and councils of the diocese. It will also include the honoring of clergy conscience in the celebration and blessing of marriage. As we know, in 2019, General Synod will vote on second reading of the proposed changes to the marriage canon that were passed on first reading in 2016. In the event you are elected, how would you seek to be an effective and supportive bishop for those clergy and laity who would not have voted as you will vote on this motion?
One of the significant pillars of the strategic plan is building a culture of trust. And trust happens when we are transparent and open to each other, and we always make room for the smallest voices and the largest voices. The voices that come from the inside and those are from the outside. For my entire ministry, I have been very much supportive of our GLBTQ community and working with the community and listening to the joys and the pains. And at the same time being open to the entire church, as we have over the course of well over 30 years in my experience of moving with the community forward. In the process of listening, we have moved. And at the same time, it's not about winning or losing, it's about being able to create a culture of trust and openness. To being open to all of the voices. And so my pledge before and after the vote in 2019 is to be able to create opportunities for conversation, face-to-face motions, moments with people in small circles and large circles for clergy and lay people, to be able to know that their voice, those in opposition to a vote, are always welcome at the table, always a part of the table, and that they live with a sense of integrity and purpose like everyone else does in the body. So it's living with that sense of joy, that you are not a second-class citizen, you are a citizen of the kingdom of God, and that we are moving forward together as a body.
As diocesan bishop, you are being called to lead 54,000 Anglicans on the Diocese of Toronto's parish rolls, supervise and see that pastoral care is provided to 4 suffragan bishops, 583 clergy who are canonically resident in the diocese, and staff members at the diocesan office, oversee the stewardship of real estate with an insured value of approximately $980 million, and manage an annual budget of approximately $8 million. What administrative gifts do you think you bring to managing the stewardship of the time, talent, and treasure God has entrusted to this diocese? And how will you make hard decisions when it comes to safeguarding one over the other?
I have had the joy in my ministry career to serve in small town, as well as a church plant in the suburbs, as well as an inner city church of Church of the Redeemer, which is a large community, and now is the Dean of Toronto and the Rector of St. James Cathedral. And in each of those opportunities of ministry, each one is complicated and also gifted with gifts of property as well as leadership, sometimes small and sometimes grand. And I have now, as the Dean of Toronto, work with an operating budget of over $4 million with a staff of 55. It's a very complex organization, and I've learned how to help systems, whether they are small or large, to keep moving. It has often been the lay leaders in our congregations that I've been a part of who have taught me what it means to be good stewards of time, talent, as well as money. I have learned over my whole career what it means to ask for money where Anglicans fear to tread, and have had great success with congregations in being able to grow and to foster leadership, as well as to take care and to tend property. It means for me making hard decisions sometimes for a diocese as well as for a congregation is being able to look to the future and being able to manage properties and encourage neighboring as communities, some dwindle and some get larger, being able to have a large congregation take care of a smaller congregation like we do at St. James with St. Bart's. And being able to find opportunities where we collaborate and make those decisions of caring for communities going into the future.
What are the qualities you like least and most in your parents?
The qualities that I love the most in my parents is their sense of openness for the future, their strong faith, the love and the admiration that they have for each other, the care that they have. My parents have a blessing of being married for 60 years, started dating when they were 17. They're the kind of couple that still holds hands, are very open and loving with each other. And it's the kind of relationship that I try to emulate in all of my relationships that I have with my own wife, with my own children, but also the sense of joy that they bring with each other is the kind of gift that I have been given, that I bring to everything that I do. What's the thing that I least like about my parents? I can't think of anything actually that I like least about my parents. I've been blessed to have parents who are now in their 85th, 86th year, and they continue to be a source of inspiration for me.